Hey YouTube, how's everybody doing? Remember, if you can, or if you're interested, or if you're into any of this type of stuff, like and subscribe. My goal is to get 100 YouTube subscription by the end of the year. So what I'm going to bring to you today is the fitness. We haven't done this in a minute because I haven't really been. These are like confessions right here. I haven't really been on my low carb diet. Definitely not doing keto, but I stopped doing keto a long time ago. I'm pretty much just low carbs. But I have been doing things that I think are very healthful. I've been taking a walk every day. Me and my son have been doing that consistently. I try to do a couple squats here or there. I do a yoga here or there. I try to do 3 or 4 different things a week, plus take a walk 4 times a week. So I feel like I'm doing good there. I wasn't really doing good with what I was eating there for a while, but I'm better now. And then for a couple weeks, I wasn't doing good with my water either. But now I'm back on track. I know what I need to be doing. I'm not focusing on dieting. I just want to eat better portions and stress eat less, and just kind of maintain so that whenever all this crap is over with, I want to go back to my low carb diet. But it's hard, when you have other people buy groceries for you, when you're a low carber, if they can't get it, they always substitute it with something that's high carb because they just don't understand your diet or what you're doing. And I try to support other people, so that's because I'm not getting out. I want to get my groceries in a way where I'm making sure somebody's employed that needs employment. So I do that. iCart, is it called iCart? Hold on. They shop for me at Aldi's. It's Instacart, which you can do Walmart, Aldi's, whatever. You can do whatever you want on here, but that's just what I do. So because I want to do that and support somebody, I've made a decision, I'm not sweating the low carbs. I just want to watch my portions, and I would continue to move because the hardest thing is not moving. Plus, I feel like I'm just drinking too much wine to be really trying to low carb it. But I'm still doing my coffee in the morning, which is, has coconut oil and higher fat content. I'm just really focused on my water. I'm going back to the basics. I'm really focused on my water. I want to do 120 ounces of that. I want to get minimum 8,000 steps in. My goal is 10,000 steps every day. And then I want to focus on once a week at least doing the squats, burpees, and planks. And then once a week doing yoga and walking at least 4 times a week, which I've been fine with the walking. The other stuff, I need to work on a little bit, but I've been fine with that. I guess I've just been so deep down inside, I've been really anxious about, the COVID-19 and being stuck at home and not getting the resources that I used to get. But now I'm just kind of to the point where I'm hey, I'm going to do what I can, and I'm just going to keep my sanity, because even though I'm into fitness, I'm also into mental health, and I'm not breaking myself down because I'm trying to do some fitness thing here, and I'm not being successful because I'm having somebody shop for me, or all those type of things. And I worked in healthcare, so sometimes it's scary, and I have a lot of stress, so I'm just taking it easy and I'm staying on point. I did weigh myself for you guys today. I have gained 5 pounds. Maybe a little bit more than 5 pounds. At my lowest, I was 157. And now I weigh 163. Yeah, so I've gained about 5 pounds. But for a minute there, I was 168. Because I wasn't doing anything. I was just super sedative and depressed. But now I'm back to it. I know everybody goes through their things, so I just want to encourage you. Drink your water. Monitor your steps. That's the best thing you can do right now. If you can get some other type of exercise in, of course, do it. I want to go back to lifting weights at the gym, but the gyms aren't open, but that's what I'm excited about, going back and doing something like that. I've eliminated some of the things that were making me really bad at home, because I was eating a little too much chocolate and a whole lot of other stuff, and I've got all those things out of my cupboard, and I'm going to be slowly but gradually getting back to my low carb lifestyle. But I'm not going to lie to you, I really haven't been doing it. I never really have a bunch of weight goals. I would like to be 155, So I still have a lot to work on because it's hard for me to lose weight once I'm around 168. Every pound's real hard. I'm like 45 years old, so the older you get, the harder it is to lose weight unless you do like diets or whatever, but I like to do lifestyle changes. And I'm drinking wine right now, you know, and I'm doing those things that you shouldn't do if you're really trying to lose weight, but I'd rather, you know, relax every night, drink my wine, and take my walks and do more moderate things than to go full force and be super stressed. Like, I'm trying to eliminate a lot of stress in my life. So I will say, I did buy some books. I bought a book about keto, for the, what's that thing called? For the air fryer. And then I got a Southern Keto book too, because I don't do keto, but low carb works great if you use some keto recipes, because then you're more low carb. So hopefully I'll be trying some of those, and I'll tell you guys about those too. So I just want to encourage you to try to stay as fit as you can. Set yourself some type of goals. The most important goals is the water, the steps that you take every day. You know, like, obviously mental clarity and happiness has a lot to do with it too. Like, try to de-stress your life. You'll be more successful with weight loss. I want to, my calorie when I'm normally doing this is 1,800 to 2,000 calorie intake. You know, technically I guess my goal is to lose 10 pounds. I have not been very committed lately, but I am maintaining, and I'm just trying to do exercises and things that are just relaxing and de-stressing, and walking is very relaxing for me. I've been riding my bike a lot too, but I've been really bad on the diet, but I've been better this week, so hopefully I'll stay on that path, and then I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks. And I just wish you the best, and don't get down on yourself right now. We're in the middle of some craziness. You may not be able to keep up with all your routines, but and I don't know if like part of my little weight gain is because I stopped working out, doing the weights, because I was doing weights for a while, but I don't think so. I think it's just all the chocolate and the crap I've been eating. So stay fit. If nothing else, do your water. Try to do close to your body weight. I do 120. Obviously I weigh more than 120, but I mean, how much water can I drink? I do 120 ounces of water, and I do, I try to walk every day that I'm off. I'm off 4 days a week for 30 minutes. That's my main thing, because that helps me to relax and de-stress. And drinking the water is really smart, because then you won't do a lot of extra eating, because you'll be fuller. And when I wasn't doing my water, that's when I was eating a lot. Like, when you drink your water, it really it helps you keep your diet together. Even if you're not dieting or watching what you're doing, if just by drinking water you will eat less, and that's a good thing too. Sometimes when you're just sitting around all day. So just checking in with the fitness. I'm letting you know where I'm at. It is still my goal to be fit for the rest of my life. I'm always going to tell you guys what I'm doing. I am not hitting it real hard. I'm just doing things that are relaxing, de-stressing, and the water, I'm definitely like, I'm going to get on that like 100%, which I've been fine all this week with the water. And I've been fine with my steps. I get my steps in all the time. I just haven't been doing good with the food, because I was so discouraged, because my Instacarts, they weren't filling my orders right, and it's so stressful. It's easy to overeat, or eat everything that's bad. But I'm being more thoughtful about it. I'm going to keep up with you guys more about it too, and I think that's going to help me be more accountable. And this is what this is for. It's me sharing my tricks and trades to help you be accountable to your goals. So I guess if we were goal setting today, I would say my goal is to weigh 155, but my main goal is to be healthy and happy. I want to be good with my water. I want to be good with my steps, and eventually I want to be good going back to lifting weights and doing that type of exercise also 3 times a week. So just hang in there and do what you can to maintain. Peace. Please like and subscribe.